danger, danger. 뚜루뚜 알람이 경고해. 거기서 멀어져야 해. 나나나나나나.
Hey guys, this is going to be the second video in my 2020 prediction series. I'm gonna link the previous video that I made in the description box below. I pretty much follow all of JYP's groups, so I thought that I had enough to talk about that warranted a second video. Please let me know your predictions in the comment section. I think Day6 will release 2 mini albums this year, will have a full-length Japanese comeback this year, and will go on another world tour. I also have a feeling that they'll do a collab with someone this year. I personally really want them to do a collab with The Rose, but we'll see. I think GOT7 will have a really big world tour this year, which will be met with a lot of success. I don't think that their title tracks will be as memorable as some of their previous releases. I have a feeling that they're going to release at least one really great album next year. In terms of solos, I think Jackson will release another album which will be pretty successful internationally, but I doubt any other member will have an official solo debut. I hope Just2 makes another comeback though. If they do, I think they'll release another mini album. ITZY has really been killing it from day one, and I think their popularity is only going to continue to grow. I foresee them having 3 comebacks this year, with all of the title tracks becoming extremely popular. I know they're having a showcase tour at the beginning of the year, but I think they'll announce a proper world tour by the end of the year. It hurts to say it, but I'm pretty confident that Woojin won't be coming back to Stray Kids. I think it's possible that Woojin himself will give some sort of an explanation as to why he left next year, but I feel like it's just too soon for him to come back into the music scene. As for the remaining members, I think they'll have at least one really popular comeback next year, which will cause their popularity to grow by a lot. I think another world tour at this point is pretty much guaranteed as well. Twice will, without a doubt, continue to dominate K-pop. I think they'll have 2 comebacks this year, one being a full-length album. I think the members will be really involved in making their own songs this year, even more so than they were in the previous year. I also think that Mina will return to promote with Twice for their next comeback. I think another Twice world tour is inevitable, and JYP better give them more stops because they definitely have the popularity to sell out venues internationally. For those of you who don't know what these groups are, Boy Story is a boy group which recently debuted to promote in China, while the NITZY project is going to debut a girl group promoting in Japan. While I think it's a smart idea to have groups focused on promoting in these markets, I think it will be really hard for these groups to break through in the Chinese and Japanese markets to really compete with established groups. I foresee a lot of their fans being fans of JYP groups in general. Not to say that they're going to fail, but I just don't think that, at least within the next year, either group will release anything to rise to the level of popularity that JYP groups have in Korea. Thank you all so much for watching this. If you enjoyed it, please stay tuned for my SM prediction video, which I will hopefully release by the end of the week.